something that generated a lot of memes rather than be a meme within itself is Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. And I just wanted to say, now let me clap it up again. Let me clap it up a third time, because this is historic, and I'm gonna break this down. Now, some of y'all may not understand how the Super Bowl halftime show started, right? Let me give y'all the little short version. So at the time when the Super Bowl first halftime show happened, like the year before, there was this show that some of you may or may not know called, I think it was either 227 or In Living Single. It was either Living Single or 227, one out the two. But one of those historic black shows basically had a promotion on their channel where they said, where before the Super Bowl was doing the halftime show, they said during Super Bowl halftime, tune off of the Super Bowl and tune into our channel to watch either a new episode of a new show or a new episode of either 227 or In Living Single. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of those two, to watch a new episode of our show. So people did that, and the Super Bowl, the NFL didn't like how when they did that, the viewership dipped off and it had to trickle back up and struggled to trickle back up throughout the latter half of the football game. So what they did is the next year they had a halftime show for the NFL for the Super Bowl, and that halftime show, the first one ever, was Michael Jackson. Why? Because not even at the time, still, Michael Jackson is one of the undisputable top 5 most popular musicians and overall. So this is all genres of music. He's one of the most known people in all genres of music, and at the time he was either at or very close to, because this nigga had a career peak at 5 and just maintained it damn near until death. So Michael Jackson at the 20 to 30 year peak of his career did a show at the Super Bowl, had people out there fainting and all that. People see grown men that don't act fanned out over stuff. See Michael Jackson? Passing out in the crowd like some damn groupies. Niggas that act hard and tough all the time. Like, you nigga don't listen to that R&B shit. All I listen to is shooting nigga music. And back then, the YN Crash Out music was straight out of Qaptain. So all I listen to is straight out of Qaptain and Onyx. You feel me, homie? Oh my God, is that Michael Jackson? Your word of my mother? So they had him at the Super Bowl halftime show. Again, one of the biggest artists of all music history. Was the first NFL halftime show. Kendrick Lamar. In Black History Month, because Super Bowl is always in Black History Month. In Black History Month, he broke the record for the most watched halftime show in history with a recorded 133.5 million viewers. I want y'all to understand. Let me look up when Michael Jackson did the halftime show. Super Bowl halftime. Michael Jackson. Year. In 1993. Look at that. 133.4. So Michael Jackson in 1993. So let's count together. And I'm counting by 10-year increments. So from 93 to 03, from 03 to 13, from 13 to this year. So that's 14, 15. So in 32 years of the Super Bowl doing halftime shows, until Kendrick Lamar performed, nobody could maintain and gather 133.4 million American viewers. Now let's look at let's see, biggest, yeah. No, actually, most watched shows of all time. Let's see. Let's run it up on the list. So we have Black Eyed Peas. They had 110. Beyonce couldn't even touch Michael Jackson numbers. Madonna, which if you're in my age range, you probably don't know who the fuck Madonna is besides her being a meme. But it's one of those, you're just gonna have to trust me. She's popular to who she's popular with. Madonna, 114. Nigga, I'll catch a grenade for you. Yeah, yeah. Top 10, 115. Coldplay with Beyonce up there and Bruno Mars, 115. Lady Gaga, Dark Horse. No, oh, actually, that's Katy Perry, my dumbass. 117 million. Katy Perry, she's Dark Horse. What are you waiting for? Waiting for? What year was that? 2015? So, yeah, it probably was during that year. Katy Perry, Hear Me Roar. They was playing that on the Negro music stations. Didn't beat Michael Jackson. The woman who hasn't dropped a new song like in like 2-3 years, and before that in like 5 years, because I forgot what movie she was a part of, but she was a part of like Trolls or some shit and dropped a song for that. Rihanna, the woman that refuses to drop music and is still one of the most listened to musicians on all streaming platforms. 121 million. Usher, 123 million. None of these artists, some of the most popular artists of all music history, could not beat Michael Jackson after 32 years of Super Bowl performances. 32 years of Super Bowl performance. That right there, I just wanted to like mention that right there and break that down, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that see this and just straight shrug their shoulders and go, oh yeah, he beat a record, whatever, that nigga does that every other week. But no, this is dead ass a historical record, because do you understand how many people around the world watch the Super Bowl? And let's keep in mind that yes, there was like cable bootlegging and stuff back then, but like right now, 133.5 million viewers. Right now, we live in an era where it is most easiest out of any generation of technology to watch sporting events. The Yo, ho, ho, and the bottle of way. So this is just the viewers they could count. The viewers they couldn't count, oh, that nigga probably went double and triple platinum. And keep in mind, this is more of a worldwide thing now than it was back then. Because back then, it was just about people watching the Super Bowl. It was just about Americans tuning in. Now, this is people in more regions of the world tuning in just to watch this because of the whole thing that went down with him and Drake. So I just wanted to put that out there and mention how historical and crazy the fact that he broke Michael Jackson's record. And we're going to close that off, and we're going to hop on Rivals if the squad is still fucking on. Delete. Y'all going, for those of y'all watching on Twitch, the VOD is about to split. For those of y'all watching on YouTube, y'all don't have to worry about, nigga ain't gotta worry about nothing. Y'all worry about that. Y'all gotta worry about nothing. It's going to be fine for y'all, but for everybody else, yeah, I'm about to reload that tab, gangsta.